Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another fine edition of BackSlog. I'm Action Shakespeare, and we're gonna get right back to that NieR Automata. You know, the old new NieR game. Not to be confused with the new old NieR game. But who's playing that? Nobody. It's a beautiful day, truly. I'm gonna try and keep this one tight. We're in kind of just super duper new territory all around, but I'm gonna try not to get too hung up on any one thing. I'm gonna adjust my volume, sorry. And we're gonna do the proper loadout. And we're gonna take on all challengers with our bare hands and feet.
Are those machines fighting each other?
Oh god, Pascal's almost dead. They're at their HP is so low. Emil, not now, I'm saving somebody. Moose, help! Can I still counter like this? Yes. Dope. Right. I sent him all the way over there. Is this headbutt? Do I just headbutt the ground? Kind of.
Thank you so
Emil!
much for saving me.
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. I have no intention of harming you. My name is Pascal, and while it's true that I am a machine life form, I also detest fighting of any kind.
Uh-huh. And machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name. They killed so many of us. And I swore to make them pay.
I see. If that will save your soul, then so be it.
Well, time to remain perfectly in character and destroy pet. No, I'm just kidding. Emil!
Kill me?
Just shut up and leave before I change my mind.
You... No. Never mind. You have my thanks.
My fuel filter needs to be replaced. So is my fucking internet, apparently. Oh man, the body of Cat Warrior. Parentheses, classy manager. Emil just content to do sick ramps. That is all he wants to do today. How does he come that way? Or did he decide to... No, he's coming back around. Or is he? Did I finally scare him off? Absolutely not. Here he comes. Emil, are you okay?
Oh! Hey there! Did you need something?
Type 3 fists. Well, I don't need... a dress module. Well, I better spend my money on something.
Y'all come back now!
You hear? I don't... I guess I don't have any other clothes. Emil's just off the shits today, which is fair. Alright, enemy, what do you got for me? Actually, hold on, I'm gonna take your stuff. Number 2, you're still alive. Sorry I haven't been in touch, an enemy. You survived, that's all that matters. But I fear that all your fighting companions are long gone. I had to kill number 21 with my own hands. I'm sorry. No, it's... Oh, that's right. Did you know there was a Yorha member here in AIM 2B that looked just like you? She's dead. What? 2B is dead. I killed her. She was infected with a logic virus. Oh. Well, please make yourself at home in our camp. I'll have someone show you around. Not necessary. Her memories are contained in this sword. I see. You can go ahead and use her old room then. I'm in charge of the camp here. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. Hey, an enemy. Got a question for you. Any chance you could spare a fuel filter? A fuel filter? I'm afraid our supply recently ran out. Pascal makes them for us, so you could pick up one directly if you'd like. Pascal? You know him? You trade with the enemy? This village is different. They've never caused us any harm. No way. Forget it. This may be hard to understand, but we've forged an alliance in trade materials when the need arises. We can't be picky about how we reach our goals around here. And besides, we aren't so far gone that we kill machine lifeforms after they surrender. Go work with robots. Shit sucks. I feel like last time we were doing stuff, I was like, we should probably like get some better chips or something. Because right now, I mean, I got a pretty good weapon attack up and I got this counter 3. I could have better defenses, I guess, or something. Pretty fast cooldown. I got witch time installed. I guess I have this free space. I have 3 points of free space. If there's just a good 3 item, I could buy that.
Alert. A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine lifeform known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Oh, oops. This guy's actually talking. Your weapons save the external memories of whoever uses them. Please take extra care of her. So that's weapons. Come again. Those all look like Weapons I should know about. Oh, right, you two. You looking for something? What? Why can't we program this enemy to scream? I'm buying this. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I'm buying it. Say, think you'd be able to give us a hand with a certain odd job? Devola, please. What else can we do? Ever since that huge-ass tower showed up, we've been short on people and supplies. If we keep getting distracted by the little things, we'll never get those resistance members repaired. That's true, but... So there you have it. Anyway, mind not helping us, lending us a hand? Sure. Great, much appreciated. Okay, so all we need are some strip screws, small gears, and machine oil. You can get strip screws from the machines that look like they've been stacked on top of each other. I think you can get small gears from the small machines with the short legs. You should be able to find some machine oil near a deserted truck at the abandoned factory. Please don't put yourself in danger for this all, alright?
That's everything those redhead twins wanted. Guess I'll hand it over.
Oh, I've been hoarding things for quite some time, Devola. Let's see, yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help. It's time for us to get to work, Devola. So what are you guys making? Isn't it obvious? Daily necessities. We're often asked to handle various odd jobs around the camp. Why are they wasting the 2U on odd jobs? Oh, it's no bother. We're happy to help whoever we can. However we can. Frankly, we're thankful to just have the job of any kind. Anyway, enough gabbing. Here's your reward. Guys, this is a lot. Just take it already. It's not like we have anything to spend it on. Go on, you earned it. Maybe you'll agree to help us again later. Yeah, this is a good chunk of items. Thanks, guys. I've bought all my storage plugins. No more chips, huh? Fuse plugin chips. That is pretty cool. Oh, and it decreases the cost, too. I really have not been dealing with any of this. Oh god, I could fuse all those +4s, couldn't I? Or at least 2 of them. That's gonna make them way bigger, though. We're fine. Come back anytime. I just don't know if I got the space. I gotta put these back. What? Yes, please optimize my chip arrangement. Don't take away my counter. I need that. Four left, huh? Sure. I guess that could have checked. Down attack up. I think that was my only 4. Auto heal. I think I have an auto heal equipped already. Yeah. Could be a better auto heal. There. Neat and tidy. I guess I'll see what she wants. Hello again. I'd love to stay here and chat, but we need to head out and take care of a job. Things are a little crazy around here at the moment. I need to get these materials post haste and... Hey sis, just ask already. Let me guess, you need a scrap collector. Oh, we couldn't possibly ask. Thanks, this is a huge help. Devolo, we can't keep asking people to... Yes, we can, sis. Let's just be grateful for the help. Anyway, I need you to track down some desert roses. It's a pretty rare plant, but I'd start by searching around the old ruins in the desert. Sorry to put you through this, and please be careful, some of the desert enemies are quite strong. That's one I have not collected. Alright, well, it's on the to-do list. Let me ride the moose. I don't know if the moose can make this. I don't know if the moose can make this jump. No! And now I can't by extension. So long, Moose. You're off with the Yoshis now. If I understood the lyrics, that might be pretty cool. I've got mail.
Mail notification received from access point.
Pig. Piggy. There we go. Now we ride. Oh, right. Oh god, they're riding they're riding their own animals chasing me down. Stop hurting my pig. You're fucking done, kid. I don't know if I mistimed that or I just can't counter that charge. You're out of here. Be free, pig. I cannot take you beyond this wall. General mood's a bit different, you don't say. I wonder what could have caused that. We're just playing its protagonist.
There's machines everywhere.
Analysis. This is a colony of pacifistic machine lifeforms led by the unit known as Pascal. It is logical for a large number of machine lifeforms to be present. This pod has concerns regarding Yorha Unit A2's predictive skills.
I'd be more concerned about me smashing your face if I were you.
I have mail. Oh, mail sent me mail. Way bored. Kind of bored out of my mind over here. So how about you swing by the store? I've got some pretty good stuff on hand. Probably. Thanks for sending me junk mail, Emil. Junk-Emil. Do these robots have fun chips for me? Just got a... That's a weapons trader. He can sell me HUDs. HUD stuff. He's sells some pretty cool things. Come again. Ah, it's the woman from before. Thank you again for rescuing me. Now then, how can I help you? Summary. Yorha Unit A2 possesses a faulty fuel filter. She has obtained information from an enemy, leader of the resistance camp. She has traveled to this village in order to obtain a new filter. End summary. Request: 1 functional fuel filter. Do you really need to spell it out like that? Analysis. A2's lack of verbal communication made this pod's assistance necessary. Shut up. Ah, I see. Sadly, I'm a bit short on materials right now. I need rigid tree bark to create a filter, but the only location I know of is guarded by a ferocious machine lifeforms. I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't make a filter at the moment. Confirmation. Unit A2 will secure and deliver rigid tree bark. Don't confirm that by yourself.
Areas where rigid tree bark is available marked on map.
God damn it.
Analysis. Hostility toward the peaceful machine lifeform Pascal is pointless from an energy usage standpoint. Proposal. Form a friendly relationship immediately.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh. Up the ladder, down the ladder. Where were you? You're a ball-like machine. There's no meaning in war. Jean-Paul's right. Oh god, Jean-Paul, I almost forgot about him. I wonder what he's up to. That's a question mark. Okay. So... Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, I'll investigate this question mark. That's the castle area. I gotta just kind of, like, loop around. What is that, like, red devil form that she gets when you dash? I just do not know. A quest. What do you want, kind sir? Hey, friend, did you hear all them rumors about the place with the trees and the bushes and the leaves and the castle built by the first Machine King and the big old treasure? what's in there behind locked doors or gates or moats or whatnot, and you wonder what it could be. And boy, howdy, I'd love to find out and see it for myself, don't you know? The hell was that all about? Analysis. This machine lifeform believes there's treasure located in the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. A2 should investigate. I guess. Oh, yeah, I kind of did kill you, your king, huh? Whoa, where are y'all? Yep, still don't know if I can counter that. And I don't know if the counter is actually as intuitive as Metal Gear Rising's. Well, that seemed to work, so I don't know. Melee defense 3, wow, pretty good. The stuff Devola and Popula wanted is in the desert. So if we want to do all these quests, we gotta kind of go everywhere. But I'm right here, so might as well just investigate. Hello, big boys. I don't like you.
Don't let them take anything else from us.
Whoa. Ow. These guys are a lot easier than the ones in the desert. Ow. Please destroy their electric feet. I beg of you. I beg of you, Pod. Boy. That's my taunt when I have no... Wowie. Wowie! Alright, anyways. Love this. Love this camera. Love the situation I'm in. Oh, we just had a giant laser fight just now. And I technically won. Better believe I'm quick saving.
You don't pay for these invaders.
Why is he like pushing me back? Fist melee is a strange beast. It's almost like I'm not supposed to be just doing things unarmed all the time. No, you stay back. Oh. I beat them up so bad they went down there. For you, sir, I will come down to meet you. Now, where is that treasure? That does look like treasure up there. Oh. Oh. I thought this was some kind of trick, but I'm just full of copper ore. Oh, this sucks. Not a fan. Not a fan. Severely not a fan. Well, that was embarrassing. Hmm. All right. Yeah, no, I saved after fighting these guys, but that didn't stick, it looks like. Stop lasering the moose, you monsters! Suppose I'm the monster for leading them there. Oh, they jumped on me. That was a ruthless double team. Yeah, these androids got magic points. Preemptive strike. Oh boy. I truly hate the electric toes. There we go. Like, those electric feet are like the bane of my existence. They just walk all over me. Save again, damn it. Even if I have to fight them again upon respawn.
Back with these invaders.
Whoa. Big lunge. Never stop firing your gun. This is the lesson I'm learning.
Stand strong.
For games, for life. Never stop firing your gun. I think I remember taking on this part as 2B and just doing this exact same thing. Okay, you can't... Man, I really forgot that you can direct it just like this. Tough son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. How do I access the treasure? I do have the other pod that shoots missiles. This is true. Can't jump high enough for that. Ow, oh, God. That's another big boy. Oh. Big boy with electric feet over there. I didn't like it. Too many copper ores. This guy cannot catch a break. Oh! What, did they all proc to spawn again because I left? Or do they not actually live in that room? That was weird. Shielding from my blasts. How dare they? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, right. Time slowdown. Fire the guns. Die walks into you. Not as successful as I would have liked. Yeah, that'll learn you. All right, Castlevania, let's keep going.
Don't have anything fingers.
Oh, they're giving me the dirty doubler. Oh, they're giving me the dirty doubler. Please stop giving me the dirty doubler. I beg of you. Oh, the headbutt. This is not great. Come on, come on. Whew. Giant 2D hallway full of enemies. The riches are mine. Ooh, I can do backsleds. What does this mean? Too many. You guys are still level 19. I'm sorry. That just ain't happening. Ow. All right. I'll stay out of your way. I don't remember you centipedes being this hardy. Yeah, there we go. Slow down time. Maximize damage. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh, I want whatever secrets this hides. Neat. Doop 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 doo. Well, it turns out the treasure was just inside of me all along. Sorry for sending you to that castle. Dagnabbit. Oh my god, no! So it turns out the treasure was inside of us all along. Golly. Just like the One Piece. I can counter the charge. Hello? Whoa! Yeah, get off of me. Rude ass. You kill one king and everybody's so upset. Me? I just want to ride hogs. Where am I going? Oh, I can't look at my big map while on hog. That's the treasure hunt at the castle. Okay. I gotta... Let me see. Find that side bridge. Go back into the forest. Okay. Hog. Hog, please. What? Wait. I don't remember that. Oh, the bridge is down there. Oh. Oh, I see. I really don't remember that, though. I'm not gonna question it. What am I hitting? What? Are there like... Did I just hit a bunch of hogs? Or... That seems like phantom forces. This place is tripping me out. Hog, I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, right, it's this stairway. Right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, yeah, same question, A2.
Useless.
Thank you for asking. Dramatic camera angle while riding hog. There's danger ahead, hog. I can't risk you. Ooh, there's danger right in front of me. Can't let these machine fucks start killing my hog. Ow. Ow. That is so many. And also my counter just is not cooperating. Whatever I'm doing is working. Ah, right into the posts. Whew. Okay. Now just the big man. Who and his electric feet. Yeah, there we go. Not so tough, now, are you? Oh, what, are you just gonna keep stomping? I guess so. Uh-oh. Oh god. Human? Just take care of a couple of guys at once here. That guy just whiffed. No, yeah, Fist mode's pretty valid. I probably could be doing more damage with weapons, but I think my weapons were so shitty that it's not making much of a difference at the moment. Also, I did take on a good portion of 2B's initial route just using fists. It is a little annoying in how it kind of pushes you back.
I'll go back to that machine.
Where's my hog? Hog friend, are you still with us? Are you... Hiding. Coward machine. Man, you're a beefy fucking robot, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Where's my hog? I miss him so. You're just moose. You're no hogs. Hog. Come to me, friend. Wait. Thank you. Alright, let's find our way back, eh? I just love the sight of his little hog legs picking up speed. He's finding me truffles. Yeah. There are men in our way, Hog. I trust you know what to do. That's right, run. Excuse me. No, I'm... I can't take you into the village, Hog, but I'm gonna see how far I can take you. This is about as far as you go, buddy. Alright, see you around. Hello, friendly machine. We're just gonna pop a save. I don't know how people are dying in this village, and I don't want to find out.
Here's your stuff.
Thank you so much. I'll make a filter right away. Please just give me one moment.
You can fly.
Pascal died on his way back to his home planet.
Alert. The machine lifeform Pascal has returned.
Thank you for replacing my gunky parts. Ah, A2, can I help you with something? You gave me that filter for free earlier. I need to pay you back. It would bother me otherwise. How conscientious of you. Yeah, so if you think of something, let me know. I do have a bit of a problem now that you mention it. A ferocious machine has been attacking our children in the area where they play. Could I possibly trouble you to slay it for us? I do hope you'll agree. We don't really have anyone else to ask. Thank you so much. I promise to repay you for the trouble. Vanquish the bad bot. Commands for gamers. Show gratitude. Oh, the one rung. The one handle ladder slide. A2, you gotta just always be the coolest, huh? And now I just immediately get chumped. I did it. There's this just terrible naughty horse running loose in the playground, and we need someone to put it down. We heard you defeated that nasty creature. Yeah, you're probably like watching. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it. Oh, my alert sound's not on. So sorry, we don't get to hear the Metroid item theme this time. I built this village because I detest fighting. I wanted it to stand as a monument to the power of peace. But when we surrendered our weapons, we lost the ability to defend ourselves. Now many within the village want us to rearm and vanquish nearby enemies in order to preserve our peace. What do you think you should do, A2? Dunno. That's for you to decide. Yes, I suppose so. But let your villager friends know if anyone tries to attack me. Or, that's not Pascal. Let your villager friends know if anyone tries to attack me, I'll wipe this place clean off the map. I will make a firm note of it. There, A2? If you like, you're welcome to take a look around our village. It would be nice for you to know more about us. Sure, if I feel like it. Whatever. My current destination appears to be just outside of the village now. Pascal's got side quests. Sis, hey big sis. Huh? Come on, big sis, play with us. I don't play with machines. Now get lost. Come on, I want to play with you. I'm an android weirdo. I'm your enemy. So do what I say before I kick your sorry ass. You're funny. That's not supposed to make you happy. Big sis, make us something to play on. Big sis. What? No. But we need something to play on. Yeah, it's boring right now. Seriously. They sell stuff in the tool shop, so go buy us something. Yeah, buy something for us. Purchase something for the children. Alright, just quit bugging me already. Yay, we did it! Fine. Welcome. You're looking for play equipment for the children? I'm afraid we don't have anything like that in stock at the moment. However, I'm sure I could build something with the proper materials. Tell you what, here's a list of what I'll need. Bring me those materials and I can get to work. Everyone around here is weirdly pushy. Don't be absurd, we are not. Fine, I'll do it. You'll just bug me about it every waking minute of my life otherwise. An excellent choice. You should be able to find what you need at the amusement park. Oh hell, that's forever from here. Safe travels. It's actually pretty close. This is gonna suck. Beautiful machine. Ah, Jean-Paul. Jean-Paul, je t'aime. I really respect Pascal, you know? I mean, he's the one who thought to build this village for us outcasts. I really need to show him how thankful I am. If only there was some way to thank him. Some way. Let's hurry up. Yeah, I can take a hint. No hint. I just want to show Pascal how appreciated he is. Anyway, I was thinking you might like a new philosophy book. I hear they have such things over in the resistance camp. Tell the machine to get bent. Alright, alright. Alright, I'll get your book. I owe that little clunker a favor or two anyway. Oh, that's wonderful. Apparently someone named an enemy has a large collection of such books. So you just need to go steal one. Yeah, no, I think there's a better way. What do you think? I have so many side quests accepted now, I didn't mean to. Got this stupid shit. Toy material. So that's just a new collectible. Probably a Desert Rose was too. Alright. Well, I believe this path is the one to the amusement park. No, not this one. That one, though. Right? No, this one heads back to the castle. That's towards the desert. Wasn't there? Am I just like tripping? Oh no, it's that direction. Okay. I'll do it for the kids. I don't know Pascal's situation, but that's interesting. Oh, there was a locked door there the whole time that I could have hacked. Oh, right. The exit towards the amusement park is like right over here. It just branches off. Yeah. Right? Yes, correct. For the kids, let's go. The notion of P2 or P2, A2 just going, "Oh, that's forever from here." Like, what are you, 10? A child? A2 being lazy is good. I like this notion. Where can I get my toy materials? I've gone this far without killing the people of the amusement park, so I probably shouldn't. Hopefully won't need to. Did the amusement park people participate in the war that killed all the androids? Oh, they do seem a little corrupted now. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's so sad. They just wanted to make fun and merriment. Oh, man. That is real sad. Okay, well, there's still. I don't have to harvest them. can still talk to them? Not this one. Yeah, the vibe here certainly has changed, hasn't it? Zombie robots notwithstanding. Probably should have noticed that when the theme song was different. You're just in time to see the clowns cry. Oop, I guess I need to go all the way. Ain't nothing sadder than the tears of a clown. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. How do I... Let me get on that. I'm confused and angered. Hey buddy, how you holding up? Junk broken, I... Ooh, there's something horrible and... Oh, the tank's still here. There's a horrible high-pitched noise going on in this track. I don't like it. That's just capital. Well, at least they're still not shooting guns, you know? They're fine. Finally. Should be everything I need to make those bratty kids happy. Or take it to that creep in the tool shop. Time to ride. You want to ride the roller coaster? Anything to get rid of that sound. Ooh.
Done already.
I was actually hoping that there would just be a thrill ride with no fights anymore. But these guys are just still so aggro. Gotta click that clown. Oh, this just puts me back to where I started, doesn't it? Please die. No, I can't go. Now I'm back to the land of the terrible noise. There's a way out of here somewhere. I think I can just make it back over. God, yeah, this sucks. Get me out of here. Please. It's just that little section, too. Where's that noise come from? And how do I get that chest? Alright, I need to talk to all these sad clowns. Hey, buddy. All acting strange. You'll be the one zombie machine. Give me. Is the family of machines here? No, they sure seem to not be. Machines, where? You meat vegetables. Customer. Man, even in zombie mode, they're just a bunch of guys. Ugh. There's just a bunch of dudes, just a bunch of guys. How you holding up? Please die. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's all messed up that looks like monster teeth. Except for that one guy who's hiding in the alley. That's extra messed up. Yeah, there's another one of those things. That's probably not something we're gonna be like revisiting. I'm sure we'll never get to that. It's just a fun little detail. Down. I'm glad I took a break. Yeah, big mood. Did you find the materials? Excellent. Just give me a moment. 5 minutes later. Done. I've built what you requested and installed it where the children like to play. That was fast. By the way, children said they wanted to thank you personally. They're at the top of the village playing near the slide. They'll be happy to see you, I'm sure. Oh, we made a whole dang slide. I'm gonna go up the slide because I'm an asshole. There's a treasure box up here. Hey, it's Big Sis. Big Sis! Thanks for building this, Big Sis. Yeah, thanks. Sure. Hey, Big Sis? Uh-huh, what now? We just want to give you something, because you helped us? A level up. And also some other stuff. It's a thank you present. Yeah, thank you. I did it for the kids. Ah, A2. God, don't do that, Pascal. I apologize if I scared you. I heard you built some play equipment for our children and wanted to thank you in person. Don't worry about it. Try not to overwork yourself, all right? Feel free to pay us another visit whenever you like. I'm off to my home planet.
A group of pacifist machines, huh?
Hypothesis. Forming a harmonious relationship with Pascal and the villagers may help Unit A2 to obtain more materials. Proposal. Investigate the village.
Can I slide? Does it? Yeah, it slides me. It makes the sand texture happen. Oh, excellent coding. Wah! What a delight. 1 second. Interesting stuff. In a different chat. Sorry. All right. I guess I could journey back to the camp the long way. Who knows? Maybe I'll run into Emil. Is this? Oh, Moose. Moose, thank you for chasing me down. We gotta get out of here. Even if there is a boar right there. All right.
Report.
You've-
Mail notification received from access point.
Emil sending me junk mail again. I put you on my notifications list. Please click this button to subscribe, or to unsubscribe from it. Fishing info. Hey friend, thanks for stopping by. You into fishing at all? For a while I ate whatever I could get my hands on just to survive, so I actually know a fair bit about angling. So today I decided to let you in on some juicy info. So different areas have different fishing spots. As a rule, you're usually going to find freshwater fish in rivers and saltwater fish in the sea. Oh, and you can also catch things like starfish or horseshoe crabs in shoals. But if you're looking for a huge catch, you'll need to aim for the deepest depths. The ponds of boiling oil in the desert are usually filled with machine fish, and most of what you'll find in pipes buried across the world is plain old garbage. But if you keep at it, you might just pull up something good. And finally, if you're looking for rare fish, there are more exotic fish than you can shake a stick at in the subterranean lake near where I live. That's just a quick zip and zoom away from the city ruins. Well, that's it, I think. Later. What a comprehensive fishing guide. Pascal wants books on philosophy? Well, as it happens, I just finished this one the other day. You're welcome to take it if you like. Thanks. Could you give him this gold ore as well? He's been asking for this for a while, and I finally managed to get my hands on some. Alright. Pensées. It seems odd that a machine lifeform would be into philosophy, don't you think? Makes me wonder how much we really know about our enemy. I wonder. I guess I could go find some desert flowers. Oh, I've been sucked into a cutscene.
Where the state ceaseth, there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead. Oh well, enough of that. I best go see the world for myself instead of burying my head in books.
All right. Yeah, all right.
Uncle Pascal! Uncle Pascal! Play with us! Well, look at you. Your speaking has improved so much. But I fear you still haven't finished your studies, have you? You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? You'll play with us when we're done, right? Promise us. Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word. Because children who lie grow up to be mean, evil machines.
Uncle Pascal, why are you dropping so many flags? Well, that was fun. I got to play as Pascal for 3 seconds. That was a really cool thing, game. Thank you for that.
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
That sure was a fucking experience, game.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help A2.
I have the
The
materials you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, Gopher, you missed me playing as Pascal for 3 seconds. Moose, there's no time. You must ride. And now I must depart. Because my shortcut is not accessible to animals. Get away from me. Man, Gopher, you're really pulling for Lime's job, aren't you? My friend. We must ride another few feet. Oh no! Yeah, I thought there'd be more time before Pascal got those flags answered. Ah, the scary... How are they... How are they doing that?
Machines are eating each other? Pod, where's Pascal?
Unknown. Cannot establish connection.
Hi, Pascal.
A2!
What happened?
I don't know.
My leg's doing a
Some
little
villagers suddenly
something.
went mad. They began attacking their friends. I managed to help the children flee to safety, but I fear everyone else is.
You need to get out of here before you're next. Just go. Run. I'll figure out how to handle this.
But what about you?
These guys can't touch me. Now move your ass.
All right.
You're safe now, sir. Yeah. Man, I just built this slide and everything. Oh, that guy was fine a second ago. Well, such is the zombie infection, I suppose. Yeah, I think I accidentally killed another dude. Which is my bad. Ah. Well, that's a pretty dynamic visual. I like that. No, they're behind a locked, a hackable door. Oh, this is just the slide, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta take care of this worm. Oops! I keep destroying these corpses. I feel like I probably shouldn't be doing that. It's no longer too dangerous to save. Yeah, I guess I gotta take care of that worm. Where'd he go? There you go. What an aggravating worm. Come back. Got him. Alright, what other unfortunate sap am I missing? What poor bastard needs to be put down?
I can't leave this village to fend for itself.
Who's in the playground? Oh no! No, not the... Oh, not the big sister robot. I'm fucking oh, that is devastating. Oh, that's so genuinely heartbreaking. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. This, oh, wow. Forgot about big guy over there. Oh, yeah, it's younger sister. Oh, man. Oh, man. No. Oh. Oh. I thought one of them was alive for a second. I thought one of them was alive for a second. Who's still around? Who needs to die? Is it you? I hope it's not. Who is still around? Lie down, try not to cry. Cry a lot. This is the part where I get stuck on a really dramatic moment, and there I am, destroying a little bit of the dramatic tension. Oh, there he is. Seriously, who's left? Wait, oh, there's this fucker again. Another one, I guess? Do you mind? Yeah, get off of me.
Is that all of them? Pod, scan for survivors.
Scanning. No life signs detected.
None, huh? Pascal, can you
Oh
hear me?
man.
A2, how is my village? My people?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help them.
Oh no.
Are the children all right?
I've taken them to the abandoned factory.
All right. I'm on my way.
Oh, just the corpses cleared themselves out. That's like way the hell somewhere else, right? Yeah, that's like all the way over there. Or no, that's, yeah, over here. What is this? Oh, that's Pablo's art. Fucking ow. Okay. Well. Fast travel, at least. Listen, I've dealt with enough character death for one weekend. Why did I pick this game? At least I don't have to act. At least I don't have to emote in a funny voice. I can at least say I put that behind me for the weekend. Let's go collect flowers. I feel like collecting flowers before pushing this storyline. I'm gonna go do a nice thing and collect a bunch of flowers. And forget about my problems for a little bit. Hey, jackass. Maybe drink 3 pints of beer. I don't know. Ugh. Speaking of things I should have fast traveled to, what am I doing? Oh well. Time to go back to the dunes, baby. I wish I had a boar to run through here. But the only boar I know in this map is chilling in the shade all the way at the end of the map. Well, I'm still not near the zone. Am I not near the zone at all? Ah, hell. Where's that? Oh, it's by the housing complex. Well, honored I, boo-boo the fool. Yeah, I need sand walruses. What's that in the distance, though? Just more ruins, it looks like. Yeah. A nice, relaxing trip through the desert where I won't have to think of any of the plot. I just have to collect flowers for those twins that I'm pretty sure are from another game. I don't think I can take the hog past here, though. I guess we'll see. Yes. No hogs past this point. He refuses. Alright. Let's see here. It's just right over there. Sort of. It's probably not going to be as easy as right there. Let's see what happens if I do. Hogs are sus? No, hogs are us. Y'all going hog wild with this one. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. That is BS. That is BS game. That is That's some certified hog shit. Oh, the fucking stagger. I think I used to have chips for this. You cannot harm me. Okay, you can harm me a little. As a treat. Just fighting those guys for fun. Oh, right. That's not even the path. What is a path, really? When it gets right down to it, are there really any paths in life? Extremely, Yoko Taro move. Everything I understand about him. To have an entire prologue of a game that has a whole Dark Souls mechanic and a whole thing about retrieving your body and a whole thing about using dead bodies to be your allies, and then introducing a plot element into the game that renders that completely useless forever and will never happen again. Just exactly in character as I understand it. A lot of dudes. You can still absorb them, and I'm assuming it drops them whenever players die, like no matter where they are in the story. To a degree, I respect his decisions, but at a certain point, it just sort of feels like if I want to be really cynical about it, it's kind of like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do these things because I want to send a message through my games, but I only want to do that by making them unfun in some ways, or like just ruin them in some ways. It could be very easily construed as contrarian for the sake of itself.
Those desert roses the twins wanted should be around here somewhere. But finding them is gonna be a serious pain. Why are they running such dangerous missions in the first place?
Oh god, you. Hello, everybody. How we all doing? Hey. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Hey. Oh, hello. Why would I take that ship to make them scream when they get hacked, when they scream plenty on their own? I guess there always could be more screaming. Can't deny that. Boy, any end of y'all? I should have known this collecting flowers business wouldn't have been peaceful. I wish there was a red hot kick in this game, but I guess that would have been too fun. Fuck, getting the levels at least. Y'all ever gonna stop? Like, please? I got shit to do. Oh, another big one. Cool. Yeah. Ow. More. Like, I got flowers to find, y'all. Can I just go? That ain't great. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna head out here. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Stay clunch. Okay, but like this is the place? Proposed errand is there. Or it's through like the escape route. Can I even get there? That is the question I have to ask. Hey, y'all. Oh, right, it's over there. Well, is my face red? Sorry about that, everybody. Just gonna have us have a good old waste of all of our damn time. Wow, look at that. If nothing else, it was a proof that I know how to play this video game, and that one boss is definitely the exception and not the rule. Right? Right. Money. All those times that I died and it seemed like I wasn't good at this game, just your imagination. There's that last one. Oh, it's in there? Thanks. Bye.
For the desert roses. Time to head back.
Aw, she's saying her things out loud. Hup, hup. Wish I could ninja run. I could have just taken that little path backwards. Oh, that's a cliff. Ah, Fictionary. Hey, thanks. This will be more than enough desert roses. I know this wasn't easy. Thank you. Have a bundle of things. Oh, it's the dodge offset. That's fun. Kinda wish I was using that chip.
I don't get it. Why are the twins being stuck with all these crap jobs?
Hypothesis. Continued crap jobs will eventually have a deleterious effect on the entire organization.
I'd better talk to the lady in charge about this.
Yes? What is it? Why are you scowling at me like that? Ah, I see. This is about Devola and Popula. I understand how unfair it must seem to for them to keep getting our most difficult and dangerous assignments, but I'm afraid this is going to continue for a while. The others here, well, they still haven't forgiven them. Forgiven for what? Just who the hell are they anyway? That's something you should ask them directly. Well, ladies, what's the lore? Hey, you have a second? I got a little favor to ask. Need some tree sap to repair a tent, but there's some super strong enemies guarding it. Can't even dent the things with the flimsy little weapons we have, so maybe you can... Shut up for a second. Why you two keep getting assigned the most dangerous jobs? You're not exactly equipped to handle this kind of thing. I'm sorry. We really should be handling our own tasks. Hola. Stop it. I'll take the job. I'm better at killing crap than you anyway. What was it you needed again? Tree sap? That's okay, we'll handle this one ourselves. Devola, I think we should accept the assistance. Come on, sis, we can't keep... Thank you. You have no idea how much this helps.
Where the heck am I gonna find that?
Search already performed. Regions rich in tree sap marked on map.
Well, aren't you a helpful little box? That ought to be enough sap. Time to head back.
Anyways, I already have tree sap. Take it. Hello again. Did you manage to secure the tree sap? Thank you. I know this must have been difficult. Is Devola sleeping? She's got a big old stunt. She was drinking. I think she finally passed out. She's been trying to cut back, but with things as rough as they are, well, everyone needs a release, I suppose. What do you mean rough? It's not easy being a defective model, you know? In the past, a pair of models identical to ours caused a major incident. Popola! My gosh, that was good, Timothy. My gosh, ain't getting full over here. Bunch of no good present. Oh, Devola. She does love that particular spirit. She makes it with Desert Rose, actually. You're welcome to try some if you like. Oh, was it? No, keep your goddamn hands off my booze. It's mine. Mine. I'm gonna drink it all up. Meow. Meow? She could say some pretty odd things in her sleep. You gonna have a belt or what? Oh, maybe next time. When I drink, well, it's not always a good thing. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, thank you again. You should take a bit of time to rest if you can. Got some booze. Thanks for helping us out. You should go back to the main quest, though. Ah, a wall. Time to reunite with Pascal and the children, who I'm sure have relocated to a perfectly safe area in the abandoned factory that was definitely not full of robots that probably got infected. Hello, friends. I guess I could have transported it here. What? The big fucking platform with a corpse in it. Hey, everybody's okay. See, we're
Let's go.
fine.
Are you okay?
Me too.
So what exactly happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers just started to feed on each other. If you hadn't come along, I'm sure we would have met the same grim fate. Thank you.
Can't you regenerate your dead villagers?
We understand that machine life forms can regenerate as long as they possess the required materials. Is this accurate?
Unfortunately, we cannot regenerate our cores. Cores contain the data which forms our self-consciousness. If one is destroyed, there is no way to restore it. We usually store our cores in safe places, but this time, the villagers had their cores destroyed as well as their bodies.
I see.
Is this factory safe?
So is this factory safe?
It was once occupied by a cadre of fellow machines that had gone berserk. However, 2B took care of that threat. It is quite safe now. We've been using it for
Guess we did
storage for
kind of
some
kill
time.
everybody.
All right. Still, if we're gonna hole up here, I wish we had more info to work with.
Proposal. Unit A2 should secure the safety of Pascal and the children immediately.
What's the hurry?
Haste is predicated on data obtained from the recently restored cross-regional pod network.
Wait, there's more of you?
Affirmative. Cross-regional data reveals a large number of machine life forms amassing around these ruins.
What? Pascal!
A2!
Oh, no, don't.
Alert. Enemy reinforcements are infiltrating the facility.
I'll smash them before they can reach this room.
You must let me help you! I will smash them up and kill them!
Ooh, big ol' army. Let's go.
Why
Don't
are they coming after us?
don't fucking target Pascal.
Sort it out later. Right now we have to take them down. These bastards won't stop.
A2, I have an idea. Please buy me a bit of time.
Ow.
Come on, Goliaths too?
Yeah. A lot of you boys. Oh, that's just a whole tank over there, ain't it? Little busy. Little busy. Oh. Yo, Pascal, you alright? Goliath tank. There's a lot of dudes. Many orbs await me. Perhaps I should just focus on the tank. It appears to be continuously deploying men. There we go. Easy peasy. There's nothing. The kids are gonna be just fine. Why am I so hurt?
They're still coming?
I don't use a sword. This is highly inaccurate.
Fear not, A2. I can handle this.
Ah. Our good friend Engels. Oh.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Fuck him up, Pascal.
Protect the children.
If I just walk into them, yeah. Should I just keep walking? I wanted to do another big old swing. Oh, this is just a block. Oh, it's got the same controls as my own thing. I probably should have figured that. Angles is invincible. Nothing will defeat Angles. Oh yeah, lasers. I should have used that. See, Pascal's smarter than me. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. We weren't piloting Angles at all. Top 10 anime betrayals. Oh, when fists collide. Shit. He's a second ahead of me. I blocked you. You'll never stand against me. With the overhand strikes. I will give you the double axe sandals. Oh, you were too quick. Ooh, with the follow-ups. Whoops. Automata did not like the term "you bitch." Can't believe you've done this, Angles. Can't believe you do us dirty like this, Angles. Ooh, with the big uppercut. Pascal summon up the power of the God Hand.
Are you alright, A2?
Yeah. Thanks for the assist.
I fear for the children. Let us hurry to them.
Oh no, they took the back door and ate everybody. Oh. Run, Pascal, run. Fucking of course. Damn.
No, how can this?
That's fucking grim.
Their own cores? They killed themselves.
How? How could this happen?
Why? Why would they do such a thing?
I taught them everything. All my thoughts and emotions. I thought it would serve them well in the future. But instead,
How would teaching them lead to something like this?
fear.
I don't understand.
I taught the children what fear is. I felt they had to know so they wouldn't rush heedlessly into danger. But instead,
Fear destroyed them. It caused them to take their own lives.
if I knew this could happen, I never would have.
Jesus. You all right, Pascal?
I need your aid. I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me. I need you. I need you to delete my memories. And if not, then I need you to kill me.
I don't know how to hack.
Initiating hacking to cut off
Okay.
memory circuits. Initiating hacking to cut off memory circuits.
Pod. Pascal's memories.
Understood. Initiating memory deletion procedure.
My name is Pascal. I'm
that's not cool. Yeah, probably shouldn't have figured I'd be getting out of this one unscathed emotionally.
You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? That's why we're done, right? Exercise. Of course I will. You have my word. And I bet Pascal would never lie and break his word. Thank you, A2. Thank you.
Memory deletion complete. Reset timer activated.
Pascal.
Feeling good. You are no longer allowed. You are no longer allowed to play as A2. Pod 153 will continue to support Unit 9S. Proposal: Pod 153 should periodically review the mental state of Unit 9S. Acknowledged.
Looks like he's awake, Devila. Morning. Slept well, didn't you, 9S?
I'm in the resistance camp?
That's right. You've been unconscious for nearly 2 weeks. A little thank you for saving your butt would be nice.
Where's 2B?
You know that better than anyone, no? Her black box signal disappeared.
Oh.
Devila and Popola are rare android models designed for medical treatment and maintenance. Without the bunker, they are the only remaining way for Unit 9S to initiate repairs. Proposal: a word of appreciation is appropriate.
Say thank you, 9S.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Good boy.
There used to be lots of our models around. Apparently, we were put here to oversee some kind of large-scale system that was in place.
Apparently. What does that mean?
It means we don't know. All the records from that era have been deleted. Our model kinda went nutso at some point in the past. It ended badly. Most of our kind were disposed of after that. But we were spared. They used us as a sort of control group in order to ensure such a thing couldn't happen again. So yeah, we're lab rats. But at least we get to be here helping out friends. I'd like to think that we're atoning in some way for our past sins. Try not to overdo it, 9S. Try not to overdo it, 9S.
I can just walk. I'm just gonna hobble out. Okay.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Let's read our mail. Council of Humanity says, attention all androids, as you're all aware, a recent large-scale offensive ended in crushing defeat with the loss of our Yorha compatriots being a particular point of deep regret. Long will we remember their brave sacrifice. However, do not lose hope, for the truth is that we, humanity's great army, still possess the upper hand. Go forth and fight for victory, not just for your sake, but for the sake of the fallen as well. Glory to mankind, League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. Thanks, fake council. Alright, well. What's the point of this room again? Is it just like a place to... I feel like I only ever used it once. It saves. And it lets you quit. Alright. Well, I think this is where I'll be wrapping it up. So, no, I do not want to continue playing. I'm gonna go get some dinner and chill out, prepare for a thing I gotta do later. We will continue on next time with another fine edition of the happiest game on Earth. Until then, take care, everybody.